A lake is a quiet place where deeper water stands still. A river is usually more shallow, and the water here is always on the move. In Nova Scotia, thousands of interconnecting lakes and rivers weave their way across the landscape. And this fresh water, brimming with nutrients, helps life of all kinds flourish everywhere it flows. From the fish darting across the bottom, to the frogs and turtles resting at the surface, to the birds soaring high above. Many animals depend on this watery world. And to work properly, it depends on them. But as our planet warms, this once cool and constant place is changing faster than ever before. Meet the river otter. With their long, sleek bodies and webbed feet, they're built to swim. They spend most of their lives in or around water, and often build their dens along the banks. But stronger storms and floods caused by climate change are washing those banks away. When riverbanks collapse, otters lose the safe places they need to raise their young. The painted turtle is another animal made for Nova Scotia's lakes and rivers. These cold-blooded reptiles love basking on the surface under the hot sun. But too much heat could be a cause for concern. Painted turtles lay their eggs in soft sand near the shore, and the temperature of the ground determines if the baby turtles will be boys or girls. Hotter summers means warmer sand and more eggs hatching as females. That could throw off the delicate natural balance of the population. But painted turtles are natural scavengers. They feed on the dead plant and animal matter that collects on our lake and river bottoms. And by doing so, they help keep the water clean. A very important service for Nova Scotia's speckled trout. Like all fish, they breathe through their gills. But warmer, dirtier water holds less oxygen. So fewer painted turtles means fewer speckled trout. And many other animals rely on the speckled trout as food. The common loon is another expert swimmer whose diet consists almost entirely of fish. As does Nova Scotia's majestic osprey, who dive bombs its fishy prey from high above. An osprey can't swim underwater like a loon, so as climate change forces the remaining fish into deeper water to stay cool, it'll become harder for this bird of prey to find food. And the osprey builds its nests on the tops of tall trees high above the water. But due to climate change, more intense storms and strong winds are destroying those nests, making it even more difficult to survive. It's clear the lakes and rivers of Nova Scotia are changing, and they're an incredibly important part of our natural world. They're living highways that carry fresh water and nutrients all across our province. And for wildlife of all shapes and size, they're home.